there we go. Let me just start up DCS. I have the Huey as well, of course, but I've flown the Mi-8 more frequently than the Huey, actually, which is not... I'm not used to... it's not normal for me. I'm used to flying, you know, Allied / Western stuff a lot more than Eastern stuff. But I like the size and the chunkiness of the Mi-8. It's just such a beast.
Oh, right. I have this. If you remember, we flew this mission with control points and persistence once. I think in Apaches.
Okay.
There was also a MiG-21 harassing us
All right.
all the time. I have a newer version of this mission, and I think I have a save from a previous session, so we could just hop
Okay.
in and continue from there.
What were the aircraft
fly
to fly? I'm sorry again. What were the
Uh,
aircraft we were flying?
There's we were flying Apaches, but there's a lot of different stuff.
Okay. I might just jump in. Is there something to do in an Mi-8 on your server?
I think there's some CTLD functionality. Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to edit a file in order to make it work.
Sure. Sure. I'm just firing up DCS.
Now, if only... Where is that file?
I have the Hind. If you actually, I mean, if you had Hinds on the server, I could bang around in a Hind. I'd need to remember how to start the thing up, but if you wanted to jump in the front of it and I jumped in the back, or vice versa, we could have a lot of fun. But that's up to you.
Don't have it, unfortunately.
Is that good on shared cockpit DCS then?
Yeah, it is very much. Modules, when modules are released, they have immediate full shared cockpit functionality.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Usually in the beginning it's a little buggy, but in over the course of half a year they fix it.
Yeah, so the Apache is fully shared cockpit functionality.
Apache, Mi-8, Mi-24, Strike Eagle.
That's excellent that they build it in as routine. Whereas
and the jets as well.
In P3D we've got to we've got to screen for it, you know.
Yeah, and the jets as well. So the F-14 Tomcat, the F-15 Eagle.
Right.
Okay. Anything that has more than one seat automatically is usually.
Really? Wow.
Is has that functionality by default, and it's very well done shared cockpit functionality.
I can imagine. I can imagine if they release it.
It's as if you were just both sitting in the seats in real life, and you know it's well done. They are bringing the C-130 Hercules into DCS at some point soon, and that of course will all be shared cockpit. Yeah, and the Chinook, of course. So there's a lot happening. I think, and a lot of World War II stuff is actually going to be happening. The Corsair, the Hellcat,
mods with shared cockpit as well.
Even mods with shared cockpit. Yeah. Okie doke, I'm up in the multiplayer server list. I can't remember what your... Is it?
It's Old Helmet. I'm just launching the game.
Oh, okay.
You won't see it.
All right, no worries.
Yes, Bossman, I agree. They can't get a break, can they? At the moment.
Are you doing your own live stream, Ian?
Yeah. I've been on. Yeah,
Okay.
I've been on
So
for about 3 days now.
that
Well,
that's
5 days solid. Because
so
I don't have,
I
I'm
was,
able to have a rare weekend away, streaming.
yeah, yeah. I was just wondering if our conversation is in your live stream now. I suppose. I guess it is. That's not a problem, of course, but it's up to you.
Yeah. It's all across it. Yeah.
No worries.
Nice.
Yeah,
We're doing like a weird shared
No, I
conversation
just,
across
just
2 live streams. It's cool.
yeah. It's standard sort of thing, when you
Standard.
go into people's.
Yeah.
I mean, with Empire as well, and he's.
Oh
I've
yeah.
not heard any
It's been fantastic. In fact,
voice recording.
yeah, voice recording. The 5th volume of that series I was doing, I just completed and uploaded yesterday, and now, as of Monday, I'm starting a new book with another publishing
Yeah.
company. I just kind of I kind of knew them on the
Okay.
periphery, but I kind of built an agreement with them. So I'm doing my first book with them starting on Monday. So yeah, it's all going really well. Yeah. Yeah, you're still enjoying the work, which is always important when you're sitting at home alone in a box.
Excellent.
you've got to really enjoy it. You could never do it if you couldn't, But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, you
It's-
have, yes.
It's a funny
No,
thing.
No,
It-
no,
it-
the way, the amount of hours you're spending there
Oh,
on
yeah.
your own,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Is it- in a way, it's like flight simulation in a way.
It is.
We are here on our own, but yet we're connected to the world.
Yes.
You know?
The server's up.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it, I guess. The two go very well hand in hand. I have to admit. Maybe I have to refresh here. Okay, let's have a look. I've just been pining for too long now for any vintage add-ons to come into Microsoft Flight Simulator. I suppose it's really like you sacrifice one thing to gain another in this sort of thing, because what I sacrificed is the plethora of add-ons and highly detailed, a lot of highly detailed add-ons for performance and immersion. Which you've got to live with something or other in life, and
absolutely, there's no such thing as a perfect sim, isn't it? It'd be great if we could choose everything from all 3 or 4 of them.
Just throw everything in one bag and be happy. But
the planes of P3D, the immersion of Microsoft, the detail of DCS with the shared cockpit and all that, and lighting from X-Plane, all of those things put together. It'd be great.
So I was actually researching the other day some vintage add-ons, and apparently Aerosoft and Just Flight brought out versions of the DC-8, which I'd love to get into. I think Captain Sim are the only people in flight simming history that have ever done a 707, which surprises me greatly, but here we are. So if I tried to get the one sim to rule them all, it would be Prepared 3D version 4, because version 4 is the latest version that still supports the Just Flight VC10, and it supports the Just Flight DC8.
And the Strat.
Well, it does, but then every time you want to turn the heading, you have to pull out the autopilot. So and you don't have captain of the ship, which for me it's like if you don't have captain of the ship,
you don't have AccuSim, you don't have A2A. Really,
you don't have AccuSim, and you don't have A2A, and that's what it is.
It's just a model.
It's just a model.
An model, then, isn't it?
And but then of course, if you want that, you have to go with P3D version 3, which is 32-bit, which keeps crashing on me. So it's like
the performance is not great on that. You run out of VRAM, and you can't do it.
So
I'm working with V6 now a lot. I've got a full install of V6 on another drive, all the Orbix in, all the A2As in.
Nice.
So I'm slowly working on the V6. So that I'm enjoying that. It's got nice lighting, better reflections, no true sky anymore. Uses Unreal Engine, all the rest of it.
Unreal Engine?
Very nice it is. Yeah.
Who does? P3D6?
Yeah, really?
P3D, V6, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
There's no True Sky anymore. Yeah, no True Sky.
Unreal Engine?
Yeah. Unreal Engine for their
for what?
modeling and the lighting
for the modeling and the...
Yeah, for all the atmospherics, because to replace True Sky.
Oh. Wow, that's...
I've got it running. I don't run it as a daily driver. I'm in version 5.4 today because the FS Labs don't work in it.
Yeah.
Some of the quality wings, sometimes the displays give a bit of jip.
Right.
But all the 808 work in it. The Majestic works in it. The Majestic has a proper V6 installer. Active Sky's got a V6 installer. Chase Plane is V6. A separate version, call it Chase Plane Pro. Reality XP, so all the GTNs are working. So all of those are working. All the peripherals I use are working. All the 808's working. The big issue we have at the moment is the Orbit still.
Right.
It's funny, if you go on the Orbit's website, you look at Orbit's base and Europe LC and Vector, it says V6, 1 to 6, but yet you go into Central and it says 5 only. So although it's compatible, you can't actually install it yet because V6 doesn't recognize it. So it's work in progress, very much so.
Right.
But I get the feeling there's just like one YTS boy on a Tuesday afternoon working on P3D,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
Sadly.
As they focus their attention on Microsoft. So yeah, there's probably one intern, on a Wednesday afternoon when it's raining. Right, you do a bit of P3D, off you go. And that's about it. But hey, I'm happy. As long as we've got all our planes in version 5 working, which we have.
Yeah.
And 6 will come along when it comes along. As I say, I've got a full install. It's all working.
Yeah.
But we've had to do a lot of registry hacks and bodges to get things working.
I'm still flying on V4, but
yeah, V4.
Simply because I don't really want to buy the new Active Sky because mine is for V4 only.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you've got multiple sims, whereas I don't have any of that. I don't have X-Plane or DCS or Microsoft Flight Sim or anything like that. I just all in one with the Lockheed Martin 5 and 6. As you were saying, you went for immersion and performance, whereas I just kept for the detailed aircraft, and that's it. I don't really care about what's out the window. I don't really look around. I'm not interested in dogs on seats and doom buggies and all these missions and all that malarkeys that they're bringing out.
Yeah,
now.
I do have to say there is a lot of crap that is just not.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's arcadey.
Yeah.
They're going for that sort of gaming type thing, aren't they? Which is fine. It's a business model. I understand it. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
but for
Asobo
us
have announced
personally, we just want to do the flight sim.
In their 2024 version, they're gonna have seasons. Can you imagine seasons in the flight sim?
Wow. Yeah, of course, we'll wait to see what the new sim comes out. And how long they keep 2020 going for before they switch off the servers for that and force you over to buy a new one. I can't see them running the two together for a long time, but who knows? Wow, that looks a detailed cockpit.
Yeah.
Are you sure you've got enough switches in there?
No.
Marvin?
Is this?
You got enough switches in there?
Oh, you're looking at Marvin
has even more.
Marvin is in the MI8. I'm in the MI24. And I'm trying to follow a very quick and fast startup procedure.
Startup procedure. Right. Wow. This is the Russian one.
This is Russian.
Yeah.
That has been.
It's interesting because a few days ago I was in the Antonov. I took the Antonov out.
Hang
which
on.
is all in Russian, of course.
Right engine, press and hold engine start. Disable fuel cutoff.
Hang on.
Cut off,
I need to listen to this.
Stabilization at 75%. Select the right engine, press and hold engine start. Disable the fuel cutoff and wait for
Oh, press and hold. Nope. Oh, screw that. I'm screwing this up because I'm not...
PM stabilization at 70. And allow stabilization. Brake turn on strobe. Press in APU start and allow disengage rotor brake, check parking brake, turn on strobe. Press it.
Right. What can we do?
Okay. APU.
In APU start and allow stabilization. Press and hold engine start.
Okay, APU's coming up online. What a beauty. Okay, stabilized, and...
Start. Disable fuel cutoff and wait for RPM stabilization.
I can hear your APU. Right? Nice.
Up, there we go.
Oh.
Here she goes.
You've got it.
Okay, I'm gonna fly some
Hold engine start.
supplies
Disable fuel
over
cutoff
to
and
our
wait for RPM
objective.
stabilization at 75%.
Yeah, this cockpit reminds me very much of the Antonov with that Russian blue.
Oh, yeah. Turquoise, yeah, all the way.
It's the turquoise, it's the same sort of thing. And of course, all my cockpit was in Russian, everything, you know, and it was in meters. So a lot of conversion and messing about.
Yeah, there's the rotors.
Kilometers an hour in meters. Yeah.
Starting to move. Yeah, this thing is actually completely sealed off from the outside world because, of course, they designed it to be operative in nuclear fallout conditions.
Right.
Because they're Russians in the Cold War. So
Yeah.
like, if there's a nuclear explosion, you can still fly around one of these no problems. They have scrubbers and everything inside to ensure that that you don't have any nuclear fallout issues.
Of course, none of this usually worked, but it was there.
All right, engine number
not,
one coming
not,
on.
Not just worked. They usually didn't bother to turn these things on
All right.
because
I guess.
you usually fly with your side doors open
All right.
for gunners and stuff.
Yeah. But I guess obviously, if a nuclear bomb hasn't fallen anywhere, you're not going to turn it on unless you need it. So that makes sense. Right. Both engines. Engine number 2 is spooling up. What do I need to do next?
Disable fuel cutoff and wait for stabilization. Turn on dust filter system.
Okay, so the dust filter system is next after the stabilization of both engines, which is about there.
Roll the collective throttle onto the main rotor RPM.
Okay, roll the collective throttle, which I think is page up. Yep, that is. Okay, up it comes.
5%. Turn on right and left AC generators.
Turn on right and left AC generators, which I believe are those.
Turn off power from battery.
Turn off power from battery.
PO 750. Turn on the right and left rectifier.
Turn on right and left rectifiers.
Fires 36 and 115 volt switches.
Right, I'm going to dip out now, guys. Enjoy your
Okay.
flights.
Yep.
And
Turn off
you too.
I'm going to go back to my own channel and talk to the guys in there. So enjoy your flight. I'll keep your stream up so I can watch you
Sure.
and I'll interact on chat. But I'll dip out of the chat now.
Sure.
Cheers, Marvin.
All right, good.
All the
Good
best,
to
mate.
chat, Ian.
Enjoy your
Yep.
flight.
Cheers.
Good
Yeah,
to chat with you.
talk again soon.
Yeah. Bye. These three, I think.
Turn on the entire radio navigation panel except SNST dock.
All these switches.
Turn on warning and IFF. Cage the gyros. Turn on the RQ tools at arc. Turn on the RQ tools at arc 15. And IFF. Cage the gyros. Turn on the RQ tools.
Cage the gyros.
Gyros. Turn on ST dock. Turn on warning and IFF. Cage the gyros. Turn
Gyro's cage. Ah.
On the RQ2 and set ARC 15 mode to compass. Sync the grab and set the tail rotor limiter switch to on, pitch and roll up. Limiter switch to on, pitch and roll autopilot channels to on, set the radio to on, pitch and roll out 15 mode to compass. Sync the grab and set the tail rotor limiter switch to on, set ARC 15 mode to compass. Sync the grab and set the tail rotor limiter switch to on, pitch and roll autopilot channels to on, set the radio to AM. Now I realise I went over time, but I'm fucked if I'm splitting this video in two for the sake of a couple of pedantic cunts. Don't forget you can get 10%.
Alright. I think that's me. The only thing I haven't done is turned on the bullseye. I don't know how to turn that. I can't remember how to turn that on. And how do I turn on my fan?
Somewhere on your center panel.
How do I turn on my fan? Oh, right. Okay, that's right. Good point. Yeah. Got it. Where's my fan?
The fan's on the left somewhere. It's like a small panel with a couple of lights and a fan switch. Weirdly enough.
Ah. And you can jam your finger into it as well. Right.
Yeah.
I am ready. Where are you?
Let's
Let's have a look.
Right. I flew to one of our outposts to the north to resupply it,
Okay.
and
Oh, I
we
see.
have a couple of objectives to
Alright.
destroy, probably. There's a big airbase to the east with a SAM site. I've told our artillery to start shelling the hell out of the raiders. They're gonna start in a couple of minutes. Maybe they'll hit something, even. And there's also a SAM site to the far northeast.
Copy. Absolute flying tank. I love it so much.
Logistics. Oh, am I not in the zone? I'm not in the zone.
Now, can I remember how to turn on Petrovich?
Control
Наблюдение
B.
выключил. Наблюдение выключил. Атаку выбрал.
He's saying weapons are disabled.
Oh yeah, you need to press. It's either left Control W or left Shift W. He needs to warm them up.
Включаю
Ah,
оружие.
turning on weapons. Sweet. The last time I actually flew the Hind must have been a long time ago, because I think they've done several updates to Petrovich since.
Yeah, he can look for targets by
Oh,
himself.
that's amazing.
Point out threats.
Like an actual human being.
Yeah.
Hello, folks in the chat, both in YouTube and in Twitch. Hello. I'm flying with my good friend Marvin here, and we're just on a... Oh, I thought that trimmed. Did that trim? No, that is not the trim button in the Hind. Okay. I'll have to come back to that. I'll just have to scratch my shoulder with my right hand while flying a joystick with my left. And then drink a cup of tea. Excellent. Right, I am flying towards
they
you.
actually hit the radar. Our artillery. Nice. Right, so next.
He keeps saying weapons are warmed up, which is warming up, which is good.
Yeah, you need to wait until they're
Yeah.
ready. All right. So after the artillery is done, yeah, there's a Strela. Not active. Why are they not active? Well, I guess they'll start firing someday. Right, so what we could do is start chipping away at the defenses, either to our northeast, where you're flying, basically, at the workshop.
Oh, I've already passed. Goodness me, this thing's fast.
Yeah, you've passed me. You can continue northeast.
I'm just going to come and land because I need to...
Oh, okay.
I need to... You didn't hear anything.
You're okay?
Yeah. I almost died. I need to come and land so that I can just fiddle around with my my key bindings here. I need to fix my trim switch.
Alright.
Right. Let's see, where are you? Oh, there you are, on the ground, okay.
Командир, оружие готово.
Weapons are now ready. Okay. I am on the ground and the brakes are set.
Nice.
Right,
The
okay.
snow being blown around by your rotor.
I know. Oh, I've got the icing switch is on. Oh, it's icing is flashing at me. I need de-icing, maybe? Battery heating?
There's a de-icing panel, like on the big panel you're currently looking at. It's on the top right-hand side of this panel.
It's on
That's
auto,
the
left
de-icing.
engine, right engine. I'll go high, anti-ice. There we go. Right. Now I need to sort out my adjust controls, pitch, or no, trim. Okay. Trim reset and trim button press. That needs to be trim reset. Clear, actually clear these two. So trim button press needs to be that, and then trim reset needs to be that. Okay, set. Okay, done. So fixed MGs. What am I looking at here? Missiles, off missile. Fixed rockets, fixed rockets, bombs. What's the GM30? Is that the missiles?
No, for missiles you need to have it in the off missile.
Off missile, right.
The left
Okay, done. And then...
GM30 is your main gun.
Okay. Now... let's see if I can... Options. Are there any Petrovich related?
They're in their own category, I think.
Yeah. Petrovich AI helper. Okay, so control left control W is prepare weapons. Left control V. Oh, hello. Oh, a show and hide. Okay. Cycle mission. Request aircraft control. No. Okay, so it's just those two. Designate target to gunner.
Now, instead of like in your controls menu, instead of MI-24 pilot, you need to find the Petrovich section. It's there.
Ah. Yeah, oh, I've got it now. Yep, thanks. Petrovich AI helper show and hide is left control V. Petrovich helper interface WASD. Okay, that's basically just WASD then. Move left, move up, move down. Okay. But how do I get him to search for targets and fire on targets?
I think it's you look at the target and press. It's either up
Press
or
W.
left.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's up.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm good. Ready to lift when you are. Are we flying from here into? Oh, there's an Su-25T. Okay. Don't want to run into him.
I've sent our Mirages its way.
The Su-25 is firing on our home base. I can see on the F10 map.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
He's fired twice
good.
on the F10, and the
I'm hoping
the M2000s.
I don't think he's gonna hit.
Enfield 21 and 22 are inbound towards him. So, where are they going? Those missiles. Let me just watch those missiles.
Oh, they're shooting at the Gepard.
Oh yeah.
And one's missed.
Oh, and he's taken out a NASAM something. Right.
Oh,
well,
that's not good.
Okay.
Well,
right.
The Mirages are shooting.
I'm happy to give you cover. Are you going to fly towards enemy air territory?
Well, I don't really have anything to bring. We could go.
Should we go back to base and pick something up?
If you look at the map to the south, there's a BTR convoy heading our way. We could probably intercept it.
Where is that?
It's heading from Kremsk to our farm. There's like a bunch of BTRs moving west.
It's Delta Kilo 17.
The sector.
17?
Yeah.
Oh, the enemy BTRs. Oh yeah, we could intercept them and take them out. Are they coming towards our FOB? Yeah. Let's go kill them. Well, I can kill them. I don't know about you, but can I set?
I have a gunner.
Okay. Can I set rockets for me to shoot, and then Petrovich can shoot the missiles? If I select...
no, it's either or.
Oh, okay, I'll just go with missiles then for the moment. Okay, I will lift. Lifting.
I'm gonna start slowly. Speed it up.
Whoop, almost lost my... Whoa, I'm heavy. I am apparently very heavy. Why am I so heavy? I can barely lift away. What have I done?
You're...
Okay, hang on. I've got to land again. I have very...
Try turning off your anti-ice system. Probably uses a lot of engine power.
Okay, let's try that again. Yes. Considerably more engine power now. Although not a huge amount. Okay, gear up. Okay. Let's go.
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск.
He's saying observe on, can't move sight yet.
Yeah, so when you roll towards the target, you need to point him in the right direction and tell him to look, but he needs to enable the sight first. It takes like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And after that, he can start looking for targets.
I can lock on to you. I can get him to lock onto you. I'm not going to do that, obviously, but...
And if you set up your gun sight and like correctly, you'll see where he's looking.
Yeah, I think I can actually see like a small pip. A small pip, or a small like four. There's 4 tiny little dashes that show the direction he's looking. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 8 rockets, or 8 guided rockets, and then 2 rocket pods. Good morning, Elsinore. Good to see you. I'm just flying with Marvin on his DCS server. I'm gonna put my foot down and see if I can catch up with you here. Yeah.
You shouldn't have any problems with that.
You heading south, and then east to intercept the convoy. Yeah. Cool.
I'll probably land at the FARP.
Okay.
Get some supplies, maybe spawn something. We'll need to repair that.
I'll see if I can. Sorry, I'll see if I can head out. I'll escort you home and then head out towards the convoy.
Check the logistics. Oh, I'm getting icing.
Mm-mm. I am definitely overhauling you. I am up at 250 kilometers an hour in the climb.
What's funny is that you have the exact same engines as the Mi-8. It's just that aerodynamically, you're much better.
With gear up.
You have wings.
Yeah.
And retractable gear. Although on the newer versions of this helicopter, they've decided to the gear is not retractable anymore.
Oh, okay. In the newer versions of the Hind.
Yeah, they've decided that it's better to have a more robust gear that can withstand emergency landings. And the actual performance impact is not that great.
Right,
so I'm gonna land at the FARP, and the convoy is to your east.
Yeah, I'm gonna head.
In this mission, there is actually a bonus for returning safely to base, because you get points, and if you bring them back to base, we can then use these points for different support actions.
Okay, there's a Shilka. Okay.
There is. I'd suggest you destroy it first.
Yeah. Okay, it says target not in range. I can't remember how to fire.
Just long press W and he'll fire whenever he's ready. Your sight should turn green. The Petrovich menu.
Okay. Target in range. Free fire. Fire, my boy. Oh, nice one. Missile away. Goodbye, Shilka. It was nice knowing you. What a lad.
Also, these BTRs... after hitting the target, you'll need to...
What, T90?
Press S to tell him... I think you should, increase your distance and re-engage, because they're scary. They can shoot you down.
Okay, copy. That's a good idea.
Yeah, so ideally, after engaging a target and before you start turning away, you need to tell them to disable the sight because.
Oh, I forgot that. What is that?
So
Down?
just press S.
S. Yeah.
Down.
Observe off. Because does it break the sight? I seem to remember.
Yeah, it breaks the calibration or something with it. Oop.
So I may have broken the
almost
calibration
crashed because of VRS.
Oh yeah. Our old friend VRS.
Yeah.
The speed on this thing is just obscene. It's literally like an aircraft. I'm up at 310 kilometers an hour. It is a literal fixed wing beast. Ian, 310 kilometers an hour. Well, no, I've reduced that now. Okay, over the traffic lines and around this hill. I will pop up again and recommit. Right, here we go. Getting used to the flight dynamics of this thing again. Oh, we've got enemies in the air, I think. Yeah, we've got 2 MiG-21s.
Oh, I'll send our mirages their way. At target MiG-21s. They're turning around now.
Ah, can't move sight yet, he says. Right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna. Let me see. Can our artillery engage these?
What's a higher priority, a T-90 or a BTR?
A T-90.
Okay.
Definitely. It has ATGMs it can use to shoot you.
Alright. Search, my good man. Search. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel exposed. Search, my boy. Why are you not searching? Okay, I'm gonna reset again because he did not commit. Yeah, missile incoming. I got a missile inbound.
Is that actually for you?
He said missile incoming 12 o'clock. That was probably the T-90.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't.
There's a giant air battle happening above you.
Oh, okay. Could have been that then.
Better safe than sorry. I think I'm just gonna spawn in an Apache.
Okay.
And help you out a little bit.
So
I can hear the Gepard shooting at me.
nice. I didn't manage to get him recommitted to those targets, unfortunately. I wonder if he takes a long time to reconfigure the site before it's operational again.
It does take 15 to 30, I think, seconds to reconfigure.
Alright, let's pop up again.
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск. К поиску целей приступил.
Okay, he says searching.
Выполняю поиск.
Limit maneuver.
If he's not finding anything, you can just point him again. Just keep pressing W while looking at the search.
Well, it's green. My HUD is green now, but he's not searching for anything. I pressed W
what does it
on.
say?
I pressed W. Oh! I saw that coming in. I saw that fire. I saw that missile come in at me. That little red dot come in at me. I think that T-90 must have fired at me.
Probably.
But I'm not managing to get him to commit again. He's not searching for anything.
Yeah.
It's strange.
After next time, after he says that he's searching, try pressing like A or D because we probably need to like drop the last target he fired at.
Okay.
That could be the case.
Right. Okay.
Отказал генератор.
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск. Атаку 220 выбрал.
Oh, next missile.
Выполняю
Maybe I
поиск.
had to go to the next missile. I pressed D.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Not sure. Maybe they've changed some. Oh, that could be the case, actually. Yeah.
I'm not seeing his reticle in mine still yet, so...
К поиску целей. Приступил.
I'm getting closer and closer and closer, all while...
Выполняю поиск. Атаку выбрал. Атаку 220. Атаку выбрал. К поиску целей. Приступил.
No, this is getting stupid dangerous again. Oh, this is just... It worked the first time and now it's...
К поиску целей. Приступил.
He's just not searching. What have I done wrong?
К поиску целей. Приступил. Выполняю поиск.
Okay, it's just...
Ракета. 1 час.
Incoming missile, 1 o'clock, okay. Screw this. Oh my word. Oh my... Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, no, apparently I didn't. Wow. This has this weird, like, pitch up, yawing stall maneuver.
Yeah.
When you're at high angle of attack on the rotor blades, it does this weird upwards pitching movement, and then you go into a full stall, and then... I shouldn't untrim so low to the ground, but okay. Okay, so what are you up to, Petrovich? Come on, let's sort yourself out. So I pressed S so that he caged, and now I'm going to recommit and press W for him to warm it up again.
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск. Начал поиск.
Okay, pilot need extracting. Pilot got shot down.
They? Where? Okay, so where are these tanks?
So I'm just to the west of the
okay.
convoy.
К поиску целей. Приступил.
Okay, he still says he's searching, but... Okay, I'm more or less in a hover.
Oh, there.
К поиску целей. Приступил.
Yeah, they're moving off, it appears.
Oh, did they repair the SA-6?
Oh, they're moving across the bridge.
К поиску целей. Приступил.
Maybe
Oh, I see them now. Yeah, they're there.
they're moving across the bridge. They've just moved across the
There
bridge
we
now.
go. T90. I'm lasing a T90. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna quickly engage it.
Okay.
George, shoot please. Rifle. They're shooting at me as well.
Yep. I see your Hellfire going in. Boom. I think you hit the
T90 is
trees.
dead.
Oh no. Okay, T90 is dead.
I've hit him.
К поиску целей. Приступил.
The missiles are still flying,
Выполняю
so
поиск.
the SA-6 is shooting at someone. It may be me, it may be you. Oh, it's yeah, they're shooting at me.
К поиску целей. Приступил. Принял. Не стрелять. Понял. Стреляю по готовности. Начал поиск.
Okay, so
Nah, screw this. This just isn't working at all.
Атаку 220 выбрал. Принял.
I'm gonna
Не
try
стрелять.
and
Понял.
send
Стреляю.
a
Выполняю
radar
поиск.
guided Hellfire that way.
Okay.
Командир, оружие готово. К поиску целей. Приступил.
Does it not see them yet? Are they too far away?
Понял.
А.
Стреляю по... Выполняю поиск.
The only thing he says is searching, and I don't see his reticle searching anywhere, and he never comes up with an option of, like, I'm pointing him directly at the convoy.
К поиску
You
целей. Приступил.
may have broken the sight.
I may have just
after your
broken the
first
sight.
maneuver.
Screw it. Okay, I am going to RTB and see if I can repair.
Наблюдение выключил.
You can.
Oh, he now
Try
says
just
APC 12
landing.
o'clock. Just
Oh,
before I turned off.
well,
What does that mean?
well, he looks for enemies by himself.
Выполняю
He's just,
поиск.
you know, feeding
Наблюдение
you
выключил.
information.
Yeah.
Принял.
I'm
After
gonna-
you land, just wait until until it says that your points have been saved, and
Yeah.
then you can just reslot. I don't think a repair is gonna fix this problem.
Okay.
It might, but I'm not sure.
A listener says, from my perspective as a former tanker, the Hind is a main gun target, preferably with a heat round, but whatever is in the tube would do. Yeah, I think the T-90 Elsinore shoots an anti-air missile that actually... Is it... So Marvin, is it heat-seeking or is it wire-guided?
It's okay. It's radio command.
Okay.
Tracking. Yeah.
So it's radar
it's not
guided.
even it's not even an anti-air missile. It's an ATGM that
What's an
you
ATGM?
can use anti-tank guided missile. It's
okay. So it's basically
an ATGM you could shoot from your main gun.
So it's a ground-to-ground missile that is literally controllable after you fired it to aim at a. So I guess the guy keeps the hind in his reticle.
Yeah, and it flies where you're pointing.
Right, basically exactly like a hind then.
It's like a tow missile, and yeah, the missiles of the hind, they work in the same way.
Scary stuff. Right, okay, I'm gonna...
That's why the T-90 is scary in DCS, and the T-80 as well.
Right.
Rifle. Let's see if it hits something. Ooh, I'm gonna hit the ground if I'm not careful. But even the tanks that don't have ATGMs, they'll still try and engage you with their main gun. So yeah, that's quite realistic. I've actually gotten, well, I got hit once by a tank who it hit me with a Sabo. Good thing it didn't actually damage anything important. I managed to get back to base after that.
Wow. Okay. Right, I'm on the ground. I've landed. Do I have... Oh, redeemed. 30 points. Very good. So now that that's redeemed, I can just select roll and refly.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I have to do the whole engine start thing again. Oh, well.
Well, you still have to do that with the repair because you need to shut down completely.
Alright. Okay. Right, if I can remember how this works.
Oh, I've killed Tunguska as well.
Oh, cool.
So I've disabled both their radars and like a little sentry AAA. And then sentry was point defense, that's what I called.
Nice. Okay, let's have a look. So I've got a pretty good load up. I'm happy with that current load up.
Now I can go in with laser Hellfires and be a little bit more selective.
First
Since
I have
we don't
to do
have any SAMs anymore. Oh, we do actually have SAMs.
Flip the 50 million.
Oh, rifle.
Отказала основная гидросистема. Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор. Лог Ри-65 исправен.
Strela is down. There's another Shilka rifle. After we're done with this mission, I'm gonna look at the TAC view because about 10 minutes earlier I saw a missile fly right in front of my nose.
Wow.
I'm not sure what it was. Good thing it didn't explode. Another Strela rifle.
Can I hear you? Oh no, there's another aircraft here. Oh, there's a Black Hawk.
Oh, they've come to resupply.
Yeah, and the Mirage is landing.
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, I can see you. Nice hover. Okay, let me just so that's yeah, I probably broke that easily the first time when I turned away and I didn't press S to make him cage that.
Yeah, that's
during
possible.
that run. Yeah, it's a pain in the backside, but this is what DCS is all about, making you learn the hard way.
Yeah.
That's if there's one thing about DCS, that's it. You learn by failing miserably.
Okay, I'm Winchester.
Okay.
I'm coming back to base.
Are there any of the convoy left?
The convoy is still there. I've started chipping away at Krimsk.
Okay.
At their
So the
base. I've destroyed the SAM.
Nice. So there's tons of things. The convoy is still red. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 items on the map for the convoy that still need to die, and then there's tons of stuff at Krimsk.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I could try and go in with rockets. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I can see them. Actually, yeah, George. Just let's go and select rockets. Do some co-op rockets. Where are they? There they are. Although these are BTRs, they're still scary. They also have ATGMs. At least one of them does.
Okay.
I seem to have lost them. Are they? Oh, they're continuing along that road. Which means, well, since they're in the town, there's not much point in me attacking them right now. I'm gonna wait until they're out of this town and in the open. And then I'm gonna attack them. You'll probably have time to join in as well.
On Krimsk?
On this convoy.
Okay.
Because, yeah, they're like between the buildings and the trees. Not a very good position.
Okay, I think I'm pretty much done. Done with my startup, ready to go again. Okay, where do you want me first? The original convoy or the town, Krimsk?
Let's get the convoy. The Krimsk is now, well, it's easier to manage now, but
Copy.
there's no SAMs.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, let's check that there are no MI8s coming its way to resupply. fixed wing. That should be fine.
Включаю оружие.
Okay, turning on weapons.
BTRs.
Oh, I'm hearing a little
Huh?
blip noise in my cockpit. Oh, yep, that's radar. Oh, interesting. There's a radar active over my 10 o'clock. I wonder if that's you. It's like
no,
an
my radar's
RWR.
off. There is an SA-3 radar somewhere in that direction.
Okay.
Could be them. Okay, so they're shooting at me.
Yep, I see
already.
two missiles out on you. I can see that from
Yep.
here.
Diving. Ooh, flew right by me. Okay. Something shooting at. Oh, that's a plane. That's an airplane. There's an airplane
Mm-hmm.
trying to.
Weapons are still
take me
warming
down.
up.
Or maybe not. Oh, what's that? Is that the missile still going?
Ракета прямо по курсу.
Yeah, they're shooting at me again.
Is that you they're shooting at?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Rакета прямо по курсу.
Missile incoming missile 12 o'clock I'm hearing. Oh no, that's me.
Oh, it's you.
That's me. That's me.
It's
I
you.
missed both of them. I
Yeah.
was
Yeah. Well, good thing about these ATGMs is that you can just turn and they'll probably miss. They're not really designed to follow a fast-moving target.
That was scary. I saw them coming in, but thankfully I sidetracked it. I was just right. I need to. The problem is it takes time. Oh yeah, I can see you. Hello. Helicopter 12 o'clock. The Americans. There we go. Right. Oh come on! Why are the weapons taking so long to warm up?
I shot
The enemy is
pro tip: you can do that while starting up on the ground.
Alright.
You can just tell them to start readying up. I shot at them, but I don't think I had.
Oh, that's me done. My.
Well, in this case, I'm gonna go to FARP and I'm gonna land, and we are.
He just shot my right-hand wing off, so
Oh.
like half of my missiles are just gone by the board.
Well, you still have the second wing.
Yep. Oh, my fan has stopped spinning. That's not good.
Oh no, that's not good.
Wow. That's DCS for you. Look at that. Look at the whole side of the aircraft. Ian, that's a combat simulator. That's the difference between people in MFSS and P3D saying, oh yeah, I can fly a combat aircraft. It's realistic. No, this is realistic because this is combat modeling right there. Right. Let's see if I can try one last time to try and put a missile on this convoy. Goodness sake. Where are they? Where away? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Incoming fire, 12 o'clock. Thank you, Petrovich. Do you think you can actually shoot some of them, Petrovich, for me, rather than just tell me the obvious?
Отказал генератор.
Oh. Oh, hello. I just scraped the backs. Okay, I need to just RTB. This is ridiculous. Okay, I just belly flopped the floor.
Oh.
But I did it at speed, so I just scraped the underside against the ground and then came up again, and now my fan is completely stopped. Oh, this is just...
One time I was flying a MiG-21, and while evading some missile, I scraped the ground with my belly tank.
Включаю оружие.
I might at least be able to land this thing. I've got lights flashing on my right hand side. I don't want to bother with it. Don't want to imagine what that means. Oh, my fan's working again. Oh, I think it's because I had my collective too high.
Yeah, if you bring up too high, your RPM drops.
Mm-hmm.
And since your generators are working off of your main gearbox, they'll go out of sync and they'll turn off until the RPMs go back up.
All three gear look like they're down, so...
Отказал генератор.
Uh-oh, boom.
These
Oh.
GTRs are really close now. Let's do something about them. Have you crashed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
I mean, I'm resting on all three wheels, but I wouldn't exactly call that successful.
Any landing you can walk away from. Let's see. My landing is any
Should
better?
I try that a third time? I mean, I didn't even manage to get any missiles on any targets at all.
Включаю оружие.
Okay, I'm gonna have him turning on the weapons now.
Yeah. That's... no!
Oh dear. Oh
I've
dear.
lost my rotor.
Oh dear, yes.
Oh, I've redeemed my credits. At least that's good.
See, this is the thing with DCS. The one thing it does teach you how to do is start the aircraft up, because you spend all the time in DCS simply starting up an aircraft and then taking off and dying and then just doing it again and again and again. So you learn how to...
Отказала основная гидросистема. Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор. Лог РИ-65 исправен.
Alright, in this case, I'm just gonna spawn a... Where was that? An armor group at this base. And I'm gonna use my combined arms to actually get into... Where is it? Linebacker. That's a Bradley. That's an Abrams. I'm gonna drive an Abrams.
Cool. Yeah, you broke it. Gunner target air hind 2, 2 o'clock high fire. Fire heat. Gunner target air hind 2, 2 o'clock high fire heat. Yeah. This is why. Maybe we should just go back to transport helos on Hoggit. I'd like to try one more time, I think.
Right, where are those BTRs? Oh, there they are.
Why is the APU not starting? Have I not turned something on? Oh, for goodness sake, this is...
Отказал насос расходного бака.
What have I done wrong? I literally did everything I was looking at. Okay, that, turning that on, turning that on, turning that on. Close the door, turn that, and that. That. Road brake off. Oh. No, that's just the tail thing. I don't need that. Do I have to hold the APU start button in? No! Why is my APU not starting?
Отказал насос расходного бака.
Oh.
Командир, оружие готово.
There you go. I didn't have one of the batteries
thing-
turned on.
Oh. One thing this Abrams unfortunately doesn't have is like the ballistic calculator, because on the real one you can just follow the target with your reticle and it will calculate the lead for you.
All right.
Basically, this one you have to take the lead manually. Oh, the Gepard's taking a beating.
Oh, something is happening here. Is that you in the Abrams?
No, not that one.
Okay.
Although I am going to get into this Gepard because there's an SU-25 over our farm somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get him encouraged to move off.
Turn on the radar. What's the radar button? Oh no. Or do I not have? Oh, there it is. Oh, they shut it down.
So the convoy is gone. Convoy must have been killed.
I've destroyed it with a different Abrams.
All right. I'll go to the town then. I'll go to whatever you call it, Krimsk. And by the time I've got to Krimsk, hopefully my weapons will have warmed up.
I've spawned in an Apache, and I'm right to your, 7 o'clock. So don't go left on takeoff.
Okay. Okay. Pretty much good to go. As far as I can see. How are we all doing in the chat? We're okay. We're just chilling. People are just chilling. Okay, I'm going to go to Krimsk. And you are to my right-hand side? Or have you already... Oh, hello. Yes, you are...
Left.
Behind me. Okay. Might just do a rolling start.
Nice.
And not hit that tower. Now I've got like an extra circle around my reticle. Oh, the APU is still on. Crap, should probably turn that off.
Check your weapons selection. It should be in the off position.
Атаку выбрал. Наблюдение выключил. Веду наблюдение.
Okay,
Выполняю
observe. Observe is now going on.
Понял. Стреляю по готовности.
Yeah, and also
weapons
on your
yeah.
middle panel, make sure to select
Yeah, off
DSA
missile.
3. Oh, it's
Off missile.
okay. Yeah.
Понял. Стреляю по готовности.
Right, I've got the missiles turned on.
К поиску целей. Приступил.
Right, he's searching, but obviously I think he still needs to. He needs to. Oh, there's the airfield. It's not that far away. Let's slow down.
Начал поиск.
Okay, so at the moment I just have to wait until he warms up the missiles. Oh, there is an enemy MiG-31. Oh! What? Wait, what? What? Okay, screw that.
The SA3 shut me down.
Sure it did, yeah.
I didn't notice it in time, I'm sorry.
No warning whatsoever. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, goodness me. There's no way I'm going to start up that hind another time. Was it an SA-6 at Krimsk that shot me down?
The SA3 at Krimsk, yeah. There was another SAM site. I thought it was inactive.
Yeah.
Apparently it wasn't.
Okay. Okay. There's a Mirage 2000 over Krimsk at the same time. Is he getting? I think he's getting shot at, but I think he's getting shot at by the MiG-31. Yeah, he's dead. Wow, this game, I tell you. I'm happy to go over to Hoggit now and try some transport if you are. I don't know. I managed to get 1 kill with the Hind. 1 kill, and that was it. I should probably try the Hind in single player.
Save right here.
Okay.
Sure. Let's go to Hoggit. I'll need to restart my. Although I don't think. No, I need to restart my sim. Let's check the situation on Hoggit while we're here.
Okay.
It's it's daytime. It's pretty nice weather.
All right. Georgia at war. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm in. Krimsk.
Yeah, let's try Krimsk.
Yeah, I'll jump in MI8 and Krimsk. Okay. Now let's just learn how to start this up again. Cold start tutorial. Okay.
Save a little bit of power. You can check the outside temperature. So currently for us that is about 20 degrees, which is above that.
Use for cap. Okay, all on.
What you can do also, if you want to save a little bit of power, you can check the outside temperature. So currently for us that is about 20 degrees, so we're not going to need our anti-icing system.
Roger.
If you look at the bottom right of the panel, you will find 5 switches above that, above where it says anti-icing system, and you can just turn those off again.
Done.
Next we'll move on to the fire detector test panel right in front and above of the engineer.
Roger.
And we'll flip the fire extinct switch so the light goes off.
Done.
And we get the test. Next to the bottom right of that.
Hang on.
Like you found the rotor. Right, so first of all I recommend you jump to the engineer's position because you do have a very nice overview from.
So I press the 3 key, yep.
And once you're there, you look at your left leg, you found the rotor brake. I think we actually may have
Turn
missed
the
that.
rotor brake off.
We did miss that, so it's that big lever on the left, yeah?
Yes.
So I put it down, Roger.
Right, so you look to the right to your DC power panel.
Yep, I'm all over it.
You'll find your battery 1 and 2, you flip both of those up.
Roger.
Now we'll move on to our magic panel of circuit breakers overhead.
Roger.
Fire extinct switch so the light goes off. Next we'll move on to the fire detector test panel right in front and above of the engineer.
Roger.
And we'll flip the fire extinct switch so the light goes off.
Done.
And we get the test. Next to the bottom right of that, we'll turn on the service fuel pump on the tank pump panel.
Service on.
Above that are 2 red covers for the fuel shut-off valves. You want to open both of those?
Both open.
Okay.
You move on to the left where it says APU
Hoggit.
starting. You flip the
Where's
switch up to start and then press the button for a second.
I'm just
Flip
firing up the
switch on,
MI8.
Started and starting.
You just watch the gauge to the top right above that and wait until it settles at about
Oh,
600
there's a
degrees.
lot of people online. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
At 600 degrees.
Now, by the way, in case you haven't done it yet, it might be worth closing your door before pressing left Control C, otherwise it might get too loud.
Oh, that's nice. That's much nicer. Okay, shall I continue?
Right, straight down from the APU starting panel, you will find your engine starting panel. So we want to flip the bottom left switch to left, the start switch next to it up to start, and then press the start button. Now we'll see on our main dash that the engine RPMs are starting to rise, so we look above our pilot's head and we open the left engine stop lever.
Both of them forward.
Just the left one.
Sorry, just the left one, roger. Oh, the rotor's spinning, Star.
Check your RPMs, they should be rising above 20%, otherwise you were too slow.
I see it, it's 40% RPM on engine 1.
That's good. Then you just wait until it stabilizes. Should stabilize at just over 70.
Yep, stabilized.
Right, so we move back to the engine start panel. We flip the switch to the right engine and we press the start button. And as soon as we...
Are you logging in?
Alright. Yeah, I'm already on the server, just
Okay.
looking for a helicopter. There it is.
Cranking the right engine. That's me on your left, starting up.
Okay.
I can see the textures in the cockpit here aren't very, like,
Batteries, inverters.
some of them are not terribly good
definition?
textures, yeah. But maybe that's just my current settings, I don't know.
It's
our
an
engine
old
RPM rise, we
module.
open up
Yeah.
the,
They haven't really updated the
right
textures.
engine stop
Mm-hmm.
lever.
Yeah. Because
Device, I'm
they
opening up my
always,
right
the
brake,
Eagle Dynamics always
and
boast
she's- yep,
about
she's going, she's
having
going.
high standards towards their developers, and that's kind of true,
Just
but
give her a
also
minute to stabilize.
medium
Both
textures,
engines at
like the medium
72%
texture setting
motor
on
at
different module
49%.
is completely,
Next to look
it's a
above our
completely
co-pilot's
different
head.
resolution.
Below
Medium
the DC
textures
power panel, there's a
on,
panel with a
like,
long row of
even
switches.
low textures on something like an
If you come
SU-25
from the
are
left,
almost
first
unreadable,
break between the
and low
switches.
textures on something like a Strike Eagle are
We
probably
flip up
2K.
both the switch to
Yeah.
and the right of that. So engine dust protection.
Yep.
And then we go back to our fuel pump panel, so to the right of the engine start panel, and we turn on our transfer pumps.
That's one issue I have with
Next, you'll
DCS.
want to look at one of your.
Although they have
electric,
updated textures and
levers, just
models
hold
for
the page up
all,
until it's fully throttled up.
Stand by.
what are they called? For all Flaming Cliffs aircraft recently, like in the recent update,
move
and
back
they
to
look
the
much
AC
nicer now.
Power
Yeah.
panel that is to the right and a little bit behind of the co-pilot.
The AC panel, roger.
Yes, to the bottom left of that, you will find 2 generator switches. You want to flip those both up.
Roger.
And on the DC power panel to the top left of that, you will find 3 switches that are above 4-inch lights. Those are your rectifier. You want to turn those on, then the lights should be off.
AFO.
And we move back to the EPU starting panel and just turn the EPU off by pushing the EPU off button.
APU off.
Now we go back to the AC power panel to the back, behind the co-pilot, and we turn our inverters, that's where it says 115 back and 36 back,
Yep.
to auto, so both those switches stand.
Both down.
Set That's our engines and electrical systems all ready to go, which means we just need to set up a couple of instruments and the like. If you look on the left dashboard, on the pilot dashboard, you'll find the read altimeter switch. You want to turn that.
Radar altimeter engaged.
On the left triangle panel, on the pilot dashboard, you'll find the read altimeter switch. You want to turn that.
Okay, so what?
Radar altimeter engaged.
What can we actually do?
Gyro switch and RPM.
We do have a nice SAM coverage, although it's just a Hawk. We could deploy a NASAMS to kind of
and your ice detector
supplement.
A bunch of lights.
Oh, we also don't have a Hawk radar at the farm, so we could go and repair that as well.
All stations has Magic Sunrise on 134.
Okay, ground crew rearm and refuel. Let me select. What skin have you got? Oh, Georgian standard? I can't.
No,
how do I change skin?
Yeah. By default, they're locked behind nations. I'll send you a mod link that unlocks all the skins for all nations.
If it's a big deal.
It's like a little batch file.
Okay. Can I take the weapon rails off? How do I do that?
You can.
Rearm and refuel.
It's remove pylon. Like on any of the weapon
remove
slots,
pylon.
you can just click on remove pylon. Yeah. Okay. It also removes the sight.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, once that's done, I'm ready to lift.
Although,
when you are.
Have they? Did they say copy after you?
They did. They said something. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you say we can rebuild a Hawk site?
They didn't say. I'm checking your stream. They didn't respond. So after you've started your engines, basically take your pilot seat and look straight up, almost. There's a little radio panel above above your pilot.
Yeah.
With the volumes, right? So bottom right switch you need to flip up in order to talk to ground crew with your engines up. Yeah. Radio ICS switch. You need to flip it up.
Request rearming.
Yeah. They didn't say anything. Maybe I should... I'm on UHF, or should I be on HF?
Did you... no, you need to... Yeah?
Ground crew, rearm refuel, remove pylons.
Oh, that's weird.
Request rearming.
Request rearming.
For me.
I didn't hear any... maybe I didn't turn on a radio somewhere.
Oh, open the radio menu. I want to look at the stream, what it says. Intercom, that's correct. That's weird that they're not actually saying anything. Try. Says request rearming. Try flipping it back. I guess I'm not sure. Like back down.
Yeah, I've put it back down and back up now. Maybe I'll try again. Ground crew, rearm, refuel, remove pylons.
Request rearming.
Nope.
Just try leaving it in the down position and then retry your radio call.
Request rearming.
That should work.
Nope. Not a sausage.
Oh, I guess we're flying with pylons.
Yep. All good. Never mind. Ready to lift when you are.
Yeah, I think we're gonna deploy a NASAMS somewhere close to the town.
Okay.
Or a bit to the southwest. So the deal's the same. We're flying towards the green smoke.
Copy. Lifting. I'll follow you.
Let's go.
You go first.
Let's check that the approach.
Check the approach is clear. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like on Vatson.
Yeah.
Grimsk traffic crossing runway 07.
Yeah. Yeah, looks clear. It looks like the trees actually flutter when you go close to them as well.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, this is much better. So I'm using my Thrustmaster HOTAS, my Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS to fly, and it has quite a pull to it. So whenever you are holding the joystick off to one side, it actually tires your arm out to hold it there. So it gives me the feeling like, yeah, the helicopter has a lot of weight to it. Obviously, like, it wouldn't feel like that in real life because it doesn't have the same.
Well, in real life, the Mi-8's cyclic, it's quite heavy, but you're trained to always trim. You're constantly trimming it to remove any load from the side.
Right, so it's what is it? Ground crew?
No. Other
CTLD.
CTLD. AA mid-range.
AA mid-range.
So, as you can see, there are 3 different crates, and the NASAM site needs all of them. So you can take the command post, for example, and I'll take the search and track radar.
Okay. Right, I've spawned the command post. So I go back into other CTLD, and then...
Yeah, CTLD commands, and load crate.
CTLD commands, load nearby crate. Okay, loaded.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. And now we need to fly somewhere like a little bit away from this place because it won't let us deploy. Or probably like just down the runway. That way, I've set up a marker.
Oh, I see. Down. Okay, so it's not far at all. It's just going to be.
Yeah, we're gonna set up a NASAM site for Grimsk.
Right, I see.
And then we'll probably go and fly to the FARP and repair the Hoggit there.
Okay.
And then, well, I'm not sure.
We'll figure it out.
We'll need... one thing we will also need is a resupply truck for the launchers, because they won't resupply themselves. Oh, there's already a truck here, which is great.
Okay.
We'll just spawn a launcher in its in the range of this this rearm truck. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna start braking.
I see it. I'm passing a truck on my right-hand side.
Drop your crate.
Okay, so other CTLD CTLD commands. Drop crate. Okay.
Yeah,
So I've
drop
dropped it. Do I unpack it?
We can't yet. We'll need the third one.
Okay. Are you gonna get the third, or shall I roll get the third?
I'll probably get the third, and you'll get the Hawk repair crate for the fourth.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, the rule of thumb for deploying these SAM sites, you need to place the launchers within range of an ammo truck, or
Right.
spawn one if there isn't one.
Okay.
And then you place the radars a little bit away from the launchers so that they don't get splashed if they're attacked, because the anti-radiation missiles, of course, they go for the radars. And it's just easier to manage. There is one cheeky tactic where you place the radars like in a forest so that the missiles don't actually reach them. But I've noticed this doesn't always work.
Right.
It doesn't always protect the radars, and sometimes the radars just stop working.
Right. Okay.
So if the SAM site is close to a resupply point, it's just easier to place it in the open and repair it when needed.
Roger that. Transporting security forces to the target location.
How close to the screen spoke do we really need to be to...
Not like, we don't have to be right on it, but reasonably close.
CTLD, troop? No, not troop.
You take the Hawk AA mid-range. You take the Hawk repair, and I'll take the launchers.
Okay. Hawk repair.
Don't forget to load it.
On the ground, CTLD commands, load nearby crate. Done. Okay, got it.
Yeah. There's actually a second way to load them, and that's to basically simulate sling loading. You just pick up and hover over this crate for, I think, 5 seconds, and it will pick it up.
Cool.
And sometimes, if you're in a hurry, you don't have to land to drop them. You just need to be, I think, below 30 or 50 feet, so 10 meters basically.
And then hover
and
at
you
10
can just
meters?
drop. Yeah, you hover at 10 meters and drop them. They'll drop below you.
All right.
I'll try and do that with the launcher.
So, right, I'll just follow you here, and
So where's this ammo truck? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna start braking. I'm just gonna try and drop the launchers within its range, but one other thing. Sometimes when the radars get attacked, this ammo truck gets spooked and it starts to drive away. And so the radars need to be far enough away from it so that it doesn't happen.
Alright. So I'll just stay hovering around the target while you drop, and then where, and I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go to.
Okay, so I should be in range. I am. So I need to descend a little bit lower. Now I go other CTLD commands drop crate, and I've dropped it. Well, it dropped in front of me, so I think it counts as landing. And now I'm gonna go CTLD commands unpack.
Okay.
Oh, I need to be on the ground for that.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I need to be on the ground. Other CTLD commands unpack. Oh, the launchers are not close enough, so I'm gonna pick them up.
Okay.
And move them closer. So yeah, the crates for the SAM site, they need to be reasonably close together, but still at a distance.
Right.
It's this balancing act. Okay, I'm gonna land here. That should be close enough.
Comms check.
Other CTLD commands drop. Jesus.
Contour Houston.
CTLD commands unpack. There we go. There's the NASAMS. And now let's go to the FARP. It's to the southeast.
Nice.
Yeah, southeast.
Copy.
I'm right over you.
Yeah, following you.
Okay.
I think I heard a jet go over the top of us.
I think so. There's also an Apache about 12 o'clock somewhere over the town.
Okay.
I don't see him. Oh, we need to go left. Where's that FARP? I think I see it. Somewhere over there.
This is the thing with this Caucasus map is that everything is so dead flat. It makes me think that the terrain is really unrealistic.
It's just this area.
It's just this particular area is dead flat.
Yeah.
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 I look
this
forward
map
to the
used to be extremely flat, like unrealistically so, but they've updated it for DCS 2.5.
Yeah.
Actually, 1.5.
I'm looking forward to the Iraq map.
Oh yeah.
Because that's going to have a lot of really cool mountains. I'm definitely looking forward to the Iraq map with the Chinook. Because the Americans used the Chinook for medevac
Some
missions.
Explosions, 12 o'clock.
Oh.
Something's happening. Okay, I think we need to go a bit lower.
Copy.
The FARP is on our 11 o'clock.
Okay. I see smoke from the FARP.
It's behind this tree.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke from the FARP. Oh, there's there's someone stuck.
Comms check.
Yeah.
Someone's calling comms check.
Good check.
Yeah, good check.
I'm not active on that channel. Okay, so popped over these trees, and then I land here and repair the hawk site?
The hawk site is behind the next tree line.
Okay.
Somewhere over here. Yeah, it's behind the next tree line.
Okay.
My 1 o'clock right now.
Copy. I see it. It's on my 12. I'll pop down. It's Apache spooling up. Okay. Right, so other CTLD commands. Unpack any crate.
Drop first, then unpack.
Oh, I see. CTLD commands. Drop crate. There we go. And then other CTLD commands. Unpack any crate. There we go. Boom. It's done. Successfully repaired. Nice. Right. So
I'm
gonna lift again.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna land and see if, like, what else can we do here? I almost crashed, by the way.
Nope.
VRS.
Sneaks up on you.
Snuck up on me. Yeah. Oh, the third MI8 right here is. Oh, there are actually a couple of guys. They're spawning a tank in the town near us. Nice. We could probably do something similar. Let's go back to the. Oh, there was a missile that flew right above us.
Yep, see that?
Oh, there was a Hellfire.
Yep, looks
What
like
was
it. It's
that?
probably that Apache that
Oh,
was
the
taking...
Hawk.
Oh,
no,
right.
it's the Hawk.
Oh, nice. The Hawk that we just.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's shooting at something. Ooh.
I saw it on a corner. Yeah, it's these enemy jets that are coming in. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna land.
Yeah, let's not take off for now.
Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna watch this.
Shooting right over our heads. There's the enemy airplane. It's flying. Oh, it's flying right over us, and I think it's too close for.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, that's gonna hit. And splash.
Boom!
And it's down.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool to see up so close.
Okay, so
now that I think
the
now
the
that
NASAMS is shooting AMRAAMs at something. There's a is there an Apache shooting?
Is there an Apache trying to fly but doing so very badly?
He's shooting rockets.
What is he doing? Or is that just my ping?
Oh,
was he yawing up and down?
No, he's all over the place.
He's just really bad at flying. Okay. Yeah, oh my goodness, he's doing a flip. What on earth? Surely he didn't just do that.
Yeah, that's annoying. Let's go to the logistics point, and we'll probably take a mortar squad.
Okay.
Oh, one thing we need to do before that, we need an ammo truck for this Hawk, because there isn't one.
Oh, okay. Right. So if you does the ammo truck take two crates or?
It takes 2 crates. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Oh, let's pick up away from each other.
Yep. Okay, I'm off.
We can actually carry both, so we'll both carry an ammo truck crate.
Okay. Sure.
And we'll also take a mortar squad and a JTAC.
Okay.
I don't. What are these other guys doing? They're not Oh, they're just dropping NTR squads.
Okay.
Stingers. Okay, so we'll just. Oh, the guy in front of us either crashed physically or with his game. Oh yeah, he hit the trees.
Oh dear, I see the fireball.
Oh yeah. Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Totally not me yesterday.
Yes.
Although I went to the drink, but still.
Yeah. I've probably got half an hour left, by the way, before I have to, leave.
Just enough time.
Yeah. Okay.
To finish.
Should we try and fly under the bridge? No.
Don't think that's a good idea.
No.
Although we could probably fit under. I'll have to try that. One thing I like to do whenever I get the Huey on trial is to log onto an aerobatic server, find someone else in a Huey, and then we do races around different towns, like
nice.
At lamppost level.
Oh wow, nice.
It's the Huey is
a lot of fun.
maneuverable enough for that. It's really fun.
Yeah. Although I think if you push it too hard, the engine burns up. Is that right?
The engine could burn up. Your rotor can just snap off.
Yeah.
From over torque.
Right.
Let's slow down. And I think I'm gonna make a turn to slow down.
That was a successful slowdown maneuver. I like it. I'm quite happy that despite the fact I haven't flown the Mi-8 in a long time, I feel very comfortable with the flight dynamics and controlling it properly.
Yeah, it's really nice to fly.
Yeah. It feels like a very fundamental flight model that if you get how the flight model works, you can apply that same fundamentals to a lot of other choppers. Okay, so CTLD.
I've once flown in a full motion Mi-8 sim
really?
That's based on this DCS model. Yeah.
Really? Wow. Full motion.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, CTLD. It's first ground forces. M818 ammo truck.
Ground forces. M10.
818 ammo truck.
Okay, done. And then
load
other CTLD commands, load nearby crates. Done.
Also, let's go into troop transport, and you can take a JTAG group, and I'll take the mortar squad.
Okay. Loaded. Yeah, Mantok loaded
let's
troops
fly back.
into MIA. Done. Ready to lift?
We touched down at the target location, shutting down and deploying
Let's go.
security perimeter now.
Okay.
Let's actually gain some speed.
And I hear jets, so the runway looks clear at the moment. Yeah.
I don't see anyone apart from the Huey at
Yeah.
the logistics point.
Okay.
Don't see anyone else yet. Need to go a little bit left. Oh, the our 11 o'clock. There's a third Mi-8.
Yes. I
He's
see
right where we need to be.
Okay. What an absolutely beautiful sim. I mean, the scenery is a little bit on the old side, but like the lighting modeling,
dated,
and the connection, the multiplayer connection is really smooth. I mean, I see very little rubber banding, and I'm on a wireless connection, and the router for me is on the other side of the house. So, and I'm streaming in 1440p 60 frames a second at the same time as flying. Like, that's really good. And I'm on Discord, you know, communicating with you. So I mean, the amount of strain on the network card is a fair amount, but everything's holding up really, really well.
Oh, the Hawk already took a beating while we were away.
Oh, really?
I'm hoping that wasn't the Apache, although I didn't see any team kill messages in the chat. Yeah, that was probably some enemy planes. Well, that's a shame. I'll have to repair it again.
Next time we should do some sling loading. See if sling loading is the same as it used to be, where with a lighter load it would fly all over the place.
Okay, slowing down.
Copy. Okay, so you want me to drop in the same rough position here?
Somewhere close to the launchers.
Copy.
Within 10-20 meters.
Okay. I'm so close to VRS there. Oh, okay, I'm down. And then other CTLD troop transport?
Command drop. We're dropping a
drop crate.
ammo truck first.
Okay, and then other CTLD.
Wait. I don't think. No, we should be close enough.
CTLD commands.
Let me check.
Unpack any crate. 300 meters of each other. Cannot build.
I haven't dropped my crate yet. So. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We should be close enough, so I'm gonna drop mine. Other CTLD commands drop. Now you should be able to unpack.
Okay. Other CTLD commands unpack any crate. Oh, there we go. Sweet.
Yeah, and they're in range. Nice.
Nice. Sweet.
Now
okay.
For the objectives.
Other
and the
no.
We shouldn't drop here. We need to go a bit, just a little bit further to the southeast.
Okay.
Like I'd say there, the gate 3171 Delta Kilo.
Okay.
Set up
I will follow you.
There. Okay. There's an Apache over the tree line or 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Looking for targets probably. Or is he coming back? I don't know. Oh, airplane.
Oh, yeah. Wait for the missiles.
Or not?
Oh. Okay.
That's a friendly.
I think friendly, because if it was enemy, we'd have missiles flying over our heads right now.
Yeah, that's a Tonka.
Okay, we've got some power lines. I will elect to go under.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Little bit of a clench there. Wasn't
okay. Let's
sure
go left, like
Copy.
to this tree line. We'll probably drop our troops in the clearing nearby.
Okay.
start to slow down now. We're gonna delegate the SAM duties to the other CTLD group, other helicopter group. And we're gonna do some combat support. Tomcat's still flying around. Yeah, let's drop them here somewhere. By this little river.
Okay.
If I can stop in time, of course.
The sun is out. Oh.
Alright. Almost lost my generators. Almost. And CTLD troop transport unload.
Oof, that was more violent than I thought it was going to be. Oh, what? No. What happened? My tires are okay. I just blacked out for a split second. Okay, so what is it? CTLD troop transport?
Troop transport.
Unload?
Unload troops.
Okay.
And they are lasing.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay, are we good to go? RTB?
Oh, there are. I can hear missiles somewhere. Oh, that's the Apache. Yeah, we can RTB now.
Okay.
And I'll probably. Well, I have a door gunner. So I'll go and put him to good use.
Lifting. You are clear. Behind.
Good. Well, I'm gonna go forward. I'm also going to enable my flares because I forgot to do so.
All right, I've not done that, so I'll just fly low. And yeah, you've got a tree in front of you. It looks like. Oh yeah, I love how the trees flutter near helicopters.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go and make some noise.
Nice. Okay, so are we heading back to base, or are we doing something else? Or you're just gonna...
No, I'm flying towards the enemies.
You're gonna do a gun
run.
run.
You should go fly back to Crimson. Yeah.
I wanna stay and watch.
On my left.
I'm gonna stay and watch.
Let's see if he can.
I'm gonna catch the footage on the live stream.
Oh, nice.
So I'll stay on your right-hand side.
Something left. Oh! It hit me, but I'm fine.
You're fine, apparently.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is my gunner dead?
You look fine.
Oh, I think so.
You think he's dead?
my gunner's dead.
Oh! I got fired out.
Well, that's.
I got fired out, but it missed me. Are you still alive? Where are you? You above me?
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm over the targets. I'm gonna land on this. Oh, and I'm dead.
I'm being fired at, I think.
Who killed me? What killed me?
I'm gonna RTB, and I'm gonna RTB low.
Okay.
Right, where is RTB
just go
from here?
west.
West?
West northwest.
Copy.
Yeah. So, oh, there's like a whole another SAM site to the east. That's probably what killed me.
Okay.
You can turn even more to the left. Go like west, just west.
Straight west, copy.
Yeah, and you'll see green smoke somewhere in front.
Yeah, see the green smoke.
These guys actually did what we were trying to do yesterday. They've spawned a tank, and now one of them is dragging it.
Nice. I'm almost finished my my next PPL training video series.
Nice.
Video in the series, I should say. I just have a couple of more clips and a couple of more user interface graphical things to build, and should be good to go. And then I'll get working on my next airport series video, which is Exeter.
I actually remember flying into Exeter a couple of times on VATSIM back when Flybe was flying.
All right. Oh, I think I missed the FARP. It's due south of me, I think.
Well, I was vectoring you for Krems.
Oh, okay. I'll just go straight Krems.
The main base.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this.
Ooh, there's
MI8.
a gazelle starting up. Nice. That's the first time I'm seeing someone actually using it.
I've never got the gazelle.
I haven't flown it since the update because before it was well, the flight dynamics were not great.
Right.
I need to try it again sometime.
Oh, here's this bridge that we passed the first time.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it will take DCS to actually make the entire world, like the global map, and how that will look with all of our high fidelity add-ons being able to be used on the global map.
I've read in some of their like development reports that they are actually making a globe simulation because right now the world is flat in DCS.
Yeah.
And I think after that it will probably be possible to make something like this. Although right now detailed maps for DCS are already like, they take up a lot of hard drive space.
Yeah.
Take Syria for example, it's like 80 gigs or something like that.
Yeah.
Or South Atlantic is close to 70.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be less detailed, or they need to employ some sort of autogen like in MSFS.
Yeah. To be fair, what MFSS MFS I can't speak now. What Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, what it has for its global map isn't bad. Like if you had that as a DCS map, I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be quite enjoyable. I think with a bit of refinement for ground vehicles.
I mean, even something like X-Plane, because X-Plane 12, it already looks really good. Stock. It has seasons from NOAA. It actually takes like snow coverage data.
Yeah.
To depict seasons.
Yeah. Right.
It looks pretty good, and for some theaters, you can just make custom high fidelity scenes.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you so much for flying with me. I really enjoyed that. I think, like I found at the beginning of the stream, the whole combat side of DCS I still really struggle with, and it gets me frustrated. But once I jump into a logistics role, I really start enjoying myself. So I think that spells good things for me for the Chinook when that arrives.
Yeah.
Especially with like the Chinook on the Iraq map, doing like medevac missions into the mountains and stuff, picking up wounded troops and bringing them back to base. That's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, let's
doing like some mobile FARP missions.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you to those who have been watching the stream, for sticking around, and for those of you who are watching this as a YouTube video afterwards, hope you enjoyed it too. So I'm going to head off, and yeah, thank you, Marvin, for joining. Okay, see you guys.
Pleasure's all mine. See ya.